So this is the first 100%, like the first no reset run. Like I want to do 100 no reset runs, and I wanna get at least 3 done today. So this is the first run of the 100. So no matter what happens, I will continue this run and finish it. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanna get like even more consistent than I already am, and like I hate finishing runs that are bad, and I'm really bad at doing stuff that I don't like doing. But it's very helpful in life to be able to do stuff that you cannot, like that you hate doing. So I kind of wanna learn that, and that I can do it at the best when I like do runs that I hate. So that's basically the reason why I wanted to do this, and I think it's also pretty cool to have like done 100 runs of this game. Every no reset run is going onto YouTube. So like this run probably will suck because I'm still warming up. Cannot mash that fast yet. So we see. But like I said, no matter how much I die, no matter what happens, no matter how worse of an RNG I will get, I will not reset this run. I really wanna learn to be able to do stuff that I hate, because like it fucked me over so much. Like I'm just not capable of doing it, so I have to learn it somehow. I will do commentary here and there for this one. Gonna have to do a wall kick here at the start. A wall kick is like a trick that is really RNG dependent. You basically clip into the wall and you have to press A, like jump very often. Thing with like this game, there's a lot of RNG in it, and getting out of World 1 is not an easy task, because you have to get good RNG for it. So that was actually bad RNG, as you can see. Like because I duped the hammer there, like there were too many objects on the screen, and it basically interfered with me collecting like the key. That's very rare RNG though. It happens so rarely. Like duping the hammer is like a 1 frame trick, I think. And normally you don't dupe the hammer ever, but that happens like really rarely. But it can happen, as you can see. For like the first run, I would say this is not a bad run so far. But there's not much to say. Like the main movement that you wanna do at like in this game are backflips, and there are all kinds of different backflips that you can do. There's also handsprings that you can do, double handsprings that are like jumps where you stand on your hand. You wanna try to avoid like every item box there that you can avoid. But there are not many that you can actually avoid. Like this stage is one of the easiest stage to avoid an item box, but normally it's really hard or like very RNG dependent to avoid an item box. So actually you can avoid an item box here in this run, like in this stage, but the reason why I'm not doing it is it's very RNG dependent. And you can actually die off of like trying to go for it, or lose like a lot of time. You have to get very lucky in order for it to save time. So I'm just going the consistent way of doing it and playing like the run requires it to play. I don't play risky when it's not required. Sometimes I will though, but that's rarely when I'm in the mood for like playing risky and taking resets and stuff like that. But most of the time I will just try to be consistent. One thing that I forgot to mention is that you also want to try to pick up the key like in mid-air and not when you actually land on the key. You can actually pick up the key when you're just on the same height as it is, so that's like really good to know. Like it's very important it saves a lot of time during the run. And one thing that's also like important to know is that the key acts a bit differently where it is. So what I mean by that is like the key has like a set position where it is at the beginning of the stage, and that's considered like the key home, and you have to like you have 6 frames to pick it up in in mid-air, and when it's not in the home you actually have 9 frames, but that's like it's way harder to pick up the key in mid-air when it's not in the home. So it's kind of difficult sometimes. So here I'm doing like the first glitch in this game, like the first really big glitch. So I already did like the wall kick, but that's not that big of a glitch. Actually it is, but like it's like very common glitch in a game. So I'm going to explain in the next cutscene what happened there. Like the next few levels are a bit tough and I want to concentrate for it. So that jump right there is not easy. I fail it quite a lot. It's one of those tricks that I like tend to fail quite often. You have to react really quick for it. So this is actually not a bad run. This is completely fine. Kinda surprised for my first run, and I didn't even feel that warmed up yet, so that's quite good. So the next stage, like this stage there's nothing really to talk about. So the next stage is very RNG dependent and very difficult, so there's a huge chance that I will die here. But let's hope I don't die. So I didn't die. That was a very good execution of the stage. So now I'm just explain like the glitch that I'm talking about. So there's a glitch, that's the backflip key grab glitch. So the backflip key grab glitch works like you do a backflip and grab the key in mid-air, like with a backflip. And for some reason, like the game, like normally when you jump off like a high platform and you land on the ground, you lose the key in mid-air. But when you do this glitch, the key stuck to your head, so it can never go away from you anymore. Like the key is just stuck to Mario. So you can do all sorts of glitches with that backflip key grab glitch. Like one of the most useful ones is the double tumble. It's a glitch like you perform like the backflip key grab glitch and tumble twice, then the game thinks you don't have the key anymore, and it acts like as you don't have the key anymore. So you can like climb ladders and stuff that you normally cannot do with like a key. But you actually still have the key, and you can just walk into the door and complete the stage without actually like having the key. Like the game just like you can do everything that you would normally not can with like the key. So, and you can also like cancel a tumble so that you don't lose a key or that you don't tumble, and that saves some time too. Come on. Ah, stupid time loss. So stupid. So stupid. There it is. So I lost a lot of time here, probably like 20 seconds behind, even more probably. And then shit like this happens. So that's one thing that is really dumb about this game. So as you can see, like I just like I had a really good run going, but because like I just got very unlucky, shit like this just happens. Like I cannot do anything against it. It's just how the game works. It kind of annoys me because I didn't really make any mistakes, and I played really good. And getting robbed like this is always like shit. But like I said, it doesn't really matter what time I get. This is only for me to be able to do stuff that I don't like, and that's actually what I wanna do. Like I wanna like have a shit run, so I don't enjoy the run. That makes sense. So 2-9 is like not an easy stage, but it's also not hard. It's like it's like a very simple stage, but it depends on timing, and you can fuck it up in a run quite easily. So I didn't here, so that's good. So you like I didn't really make any mistakes in this run so far. Like the only mistake that I made like was completely based on RNG. Like it's not really in my like I as a human, you cannot manipulate war kicks in like every time. Like you cannot manipulate them, or you cannot play as prestige to manipulate them as a human. So that's kind of what happens. Like sometimes you're really consistent. Like sometimes I'm really consistent at like war kicks. That's when I able to mash like really fast. But when I first start like running like when I first start running over the day, then I usually suck at mashing because like my fingers just don't work then. It's kind of dumb. So yeah. So but like I said, no matter what happens in this run, I won't reset. I will continue until the run is finished. So what I can say so far about this run, very good execution. I didn't really make any mistakes. Like the tutorial was bad, but like my world 1 was pretty good. Like the time loss is just because of RNG. I didn't make any mistakes in World 2. Stage 1 was good, Stage 2 was good, Stage 3 was good, Stage 4 was good, Stage 5 was good, Stage 6 was... what was Stage 6? Like Stage 6 was good, Stage 7 was bad due to RNG, Stage 8 was good, Stage 9 was good, Stage 10 was good, Stage 11 was good, and Stage 12 was good. So I only lost time because of bad RNG. You could argue that I just have to mash faster for it to get like up more often, but sometimes it will just fail. So and it's not really in your hand. Like so, and it's still very much possible for me to world record. It's not a problem whatsoever, but I'm very sorry for that noise right there. Like my headset just running and turns off sometimes, and it's broken basically. So what I try to do there is like another wall kick which saves a lot of time, and it didn't work out for me. So what you've seen there was a tumble cancel. So when you pick up the key and jump out of a high height, but you just like would lose the key, you can just press B and you cancel the tumble, and you can just walk without like tumbling. I will actually just, after this run, I will be plugging in my charge cable for the headset, and then it shouldn't like turn off. Like the thing is, even though like my headset is fully charged, but it's still like just randomly turns off. But for some reason when I plug in the charge cable, it never turns off, so I don't know why. Like the headset is fully charged. So this Donkey Kong guy can really fuck me when he wants to, but he just fucked me a bit here. And I just fucked myself. Well, oh man, that's time loss is totally my fault. This would have been 122, but because Donkey Kong was a dick and I played very bad, this was a 117. So this can still be world record, even though I'm 33 seconds behind. I just have to get lucky in the late game and play really good. That's a dumb mistake, but it's not that bad, to be honest. It's the second time loss. So I haven't died so far, which is like normal, but it's good for like for the first run of the day. That was dumb. That's a 3 seconds time loss. 4 seconds actually. 4 seconds over the Optimus thread. So I can still world record, but it gets harder every time. I lose more time. So I have to say that like in my PB or world record, however you wanna call it, like my world 4 was terrible. World 5 was also not really good. I lost 50 seconds in World 4. I can basically be in green in World 4. And I also like played World 5 not that good. World 6 was average. World 7 was insane though. And the thing is, like even if I'm ahead in green, like even if I'm green, like in like after World 4, the chance of me being behind in World 7 is super huge. The reasons for that in my PB or world record, however you wanna call it, I just fucking did an amazing trick, which is totally luck based, but I got it, so that's really good. So I can get it again, which would probably not save any time, but I would not lose any time. So for the first run, I would say this is a pretty good run. Hopefully good RNG here. Looks not like good RNG. It is not good RNG, but it's also not bad RNG. That door behind me is sometimes a bit creepy. Because of the rent, it sometimes just opens up itself. It's sometimes really creepy. saving time. A gloat, nice. Nice, 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 nice. So I'm going to close this freaking door. This creeps the hell out of me. So 4-5. It's the only stage where you can accidentally collect every 3 items and then you would get a bonus if you collect them. But I shouldn't get one if I do it correctly. Normally I don't get one, but it can happen though. And it didn't happen. I did it. I executed good. Not perfect, but it was good. So the biggest time save in this run is 4-9, which comes up soon. So if I don't die there, I'm probably saved like 50 seconds. I didn't mean to jump like that, but okay. Hope that doesn't fuck up this cycle here. Oh, it was okay. Good RNG for 7 would be nice to save some extra time. So you can either get average RNG, bad RNG or good RNG. Normally you always get average RNG, but it happens sometimes that you get good RNG. It very rarely happens that you get terrible RNG, but it happens. So I got great RNG, there it was, like that's good RNG. See, I've saved 6 seconds there. That RNG was pretty rare that I got there. Like it was like a different good RNG pattern, and that pattern is very rare. Oh dang. So this is the first death in the run. That's kind of unfortunate. Like for some reason like the game ate an input. Nothing I can do about that. So losing some time here. But okay. Probably not going to be ahead, even if I do 4-9 perfectly. But we see. I'm not going to be ahead. I'm going to be 10 seconds behind or something like that. So this is the biggest time save in the run. And I got it, nice. So I'm going to save a lot of time here, but I'm not going to be ahead. So this just shows how bad this run is. So there was like 50 seconds time save right there. So that's why I think my one that I did, like the world record, is not that good, and that's why I want to improve it. Like 50 seconds time save, what the fuck, man? With one stage. So because like this run kind of requires it to like for me to get like world record, I have to get like I have to do some strats that are very insane or like harder than like I have to do strats that I normally wouldn't do, and I have to take risks that I normally wouldn't take. Like there's like a 30 seconds time. Oh, that was dumb. That was completely my fault. Completely my fault. Like I could have avoided that if I just raided. So that time loss was fine because it was my fault. So technically this can world record, technically, but I have to get very lucky. So there's an almost, like there's an 30 seconds time loss, almost guaranteed. Like there's a small chance that I don't lose those 30 seconds, but it's very likely for me to lose them. So let's just hope I don't lose them. The time loss is going to be in 7-2, probably in 7-2. So my World 5, my PB wasn't good either. But it was okay, let me say it like this. Like, it wasn't a terrible World 5, but it wasn't a good one at all. Dumb time loss. So the skull on the bottom walked to the right. That means I can throw those zombies instantly without having to raid. If he walks to the left, I would need to wait for him to hit the wall at the right, for him to be able to hit them consistently with the zombies. So here is a next RNG thing. I can probably save like a few seconds here if I have good RNG. I'm pretty confident about mashing right now, so that wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. So I even lost 3 seconds. That wasn't terrible. I would be like, it's okay. So here's also like a big RNG thing. So bad RNG, but it's probably RNG where I get hit by stomping from Donkey Kong. I actually don't get hit. So I even lost time there. But there is a big time save coming up in 5-6. But it's also RNG dependent if I get a time save or not. So here it comes, a big time save. If I get lucky. If I don't get lucky, I don't save any time. It doesn't look too bad so far. Don't go up, bitch, don't go up. Thank you. So it would be nice if he turns the switch now. I'm sorry. I fix that after this run. So you see, I saved 12 seconds, not even perfect RNG. So I can save a few seconds here too. Going to save time. Almost died there. See, 6 seconds time save, easy every time. So look at this, like, look at how bad this run is and how much time I can save. Like, what the fuck, man. Like, I'm so much better than this time that I have. I'm gonna look outside. Outside. There's the moon. Moon. Come on. Dumb time loss. That's a really dumb time loss actually. That's a big time loss. Probably rip PB or anything like that. It is definitely rip. Oh well, or like that. But I continue this run. Yeah, this is not going to PB anymore, but I continue this run anyway. Like I said, I wanna do 100 no reset runs. What the fuck, man? That had never happened before. That's funny. Going to do a risky strat here. Okay, didn't work. I tried that out because like this run is dead anyway, so I just wanna look how it feels to do this strat in a run. I've been slacking with this trick lately. Come on. It was really bad. Oh, I forgot to split. It was good. Almost fucked that one up. But only almost. I tried for a lucky wall kick there. Didn't work out the way I wanted. So I really hate this one, but I have to continue. I have to learn to do something that I hate, and I hate continuing shit runs. But I have to learn it. And I can only learn it when I withstand the pain that's going through my body. I feel like dying, I'm so bored. I literally could kill myself right now. That would make more fun. I'm just kidding. I would never kill myself. So let's see if I get the lucky trick or not. In 7-2, it would be very funny if I would get it. Because even with the trick, I cannot PB anymore. Like, it's literally impossible for me to PB. Even if I played like Taz. Okay, like Taz, I would probably PB, but like human Taz. What the fuck, man? Why do I get these tricks and shit runs? What the fuck, man? It's so fucked up. That's literally the most fucked up shit ever. Like, I'm supposed to lose like 30 seconds here, but I just got that trick. What the fuck, man? I'm going for a very lucky strat here. Or actually, should I? I think I should. Like, the run requires it to save sometimes, so I do it. The chance of me dying here is pretty high. So I died, but that's okay. Like, I've played correctly. Like, the run is shit, and to get the time lower I have to do stupid shit like this. I can probably save around 10 seconds on this stage right here. Wasn't bad. Didn't get the key boost, but it's okay. RNG, that's actually not bad RNG. I might be able to. Sorry for that noise again. I got the fast red there, which was good. Nice. So good RNG here. Because this run is shit, I can take risks and I don't have to really worry, so I'm going to just take some risks here. Hey, new HD Cube. How are you doing, man? This game is pretty good, I have to say. I really like it. Nice. Hey Shira, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good as well. New HD Cube. I don't know if I say that correct. I am terrible with names. Probably didn't say that right. I'm doing a lot of no resets runs today. Probably. Like, as you can see, this run is not that good. Like, I'm 2 minutes behind. And there's no chance of me PBing in this run anymore. But I still continue. I wanna do 100 no reset runs. Not today, but like, that's just my current goal. This is bad RNG, but I can handle this RNG. That's how you handle this RNG. Nah. That's not good that I... Oh god, that's going to be a difficult stage now. You will never release those... You never want to release those hedgehogs. They aren't fun to deal with. But I got it. So I'm not that good at World 8, but World 8 is not that difficult in general. I actually made a lot there. Yo, and by the way, no problem for the mods, you're always like here. So, it's no problem. This is bad RNG, it looks like. Wow, this is terrible RNG. So that's what can go wrong in World 8. That imagine this on a good run. So now I cannot even go up there. Wow. 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 What the fuck, DK? That's fucked up, man. That's so fucked up. This looks better. What a jerk, man. I wait here for safety. Three minutes behind. What a great time this is. So I really like this stage, but it's not an easy stage. That's true. I mean, I already have the world record in this game, so I don't really have that much pressure anymore. So I still want to get like a better time, but it is not that important anymore for me. This looks like good RNG. Nice. So there I can save around 10 seconds. That's good to know. I wasn't sure where I can save the time in World 8. If there's even time to save, to be honest. Like World 8 is a lot of RNG. You don't want to mess with World 8 RNG. It's normally not nice. Like I mean that 8-4 RNG that I had where I had to wait like for 30 seconds and then died afterwards. That can happen in a world record pace run. I like that those cutscenes show you, like, those cutscenes are always like a tutorial for the next few stages. So in the next stage there comes like a waterfall. It's actually the only time where it's really needed. It's like really funny. See, I have to swim through waterfalls now. Going to do a very cool strat. There we go. It's kind of luck dependent, but it's not that bad. There are worse strats than that. And I even saved 2 seconds. So this stage used to be not easy, but now it's like really easy. You just do the backflip key grab glitch and aim for the door. Waterfalls are great. But I can imagine falling from a waterfall is not that cool. Yeah, I can probably save some time. I fucked it completely up in my PB. Yeah, 2 seconds time save. There we go. Saving all the time. Almost at the end of this run. There we go. After this run I will definitely do at least one more run. But I think I will do like probably 2 or 3 more today. So the best thing about this game, the hardest stage is almost like the last stage of the game. So 8-14 is the hardest stage in the game, and it comes right after like this stage. And yeah, it's a painful stage. I hate it. But it comes like it's so bad, that stage. So you have to do like a very big gap jump, and you can miss it easily. In my PB I got it first try, so I cannot really fail it here. So here it comes. First fail. Second try is also okay. So that was second try. Second try is okay. And now you can even die here still. Like those, like sometimes the flowers shoot in very weird ways and then they hit you. So as you can see I lost 11 seconds because I didn't get it first try. So the next stage is also very difficult. Like the end of this road is really difficult. See, that's what I mean. No, that's terrible. I didn't get the fast red there. Normally, if I would have gotten the fast red, I would ride the first boulder. Sorry for that noise again. So I completely trashed this fight here. After this run I have to restart my stream real quick. It's not going to be a sub 10 minutes, 1:10. Which is very pathetic. Like, this run wasn't really not good. Like, it's a very pathetic run. Ew, 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 ew. very unlikely that I save time on the split. Actually saving time. Maybe this is going to be a Gloat World 9. I'm not sure. Definitely has potential for it. Oh. With this RNG though, it's terrible. So this was my first no reset run. Finished. So after this cutscene, I have to restart my stream real quick. So after this cutscene, I have to like restart my stream real quick.